Good morning. I am getting ready to go fishing. But I wanted to introduce you to Amy Lyn. Now, Amy Lyn, I've been married for 38 years. And Amy Lyn is someone that I come up and I spend probably 50% of my time with when I'm fishing. And it's one of them things that my wife has never minded Amy Lyn at all. She tells me to go hang out with Amy as much as I possibly can and want to. So over the last 15, actually it's been 16 years. No, 18 years. I'm on the side of the road here. I've been hanging out with Amy Lyn for 18 years. And like I said, my wife has never minded. So I'd like to introduce all of you to Amy, and then you'll see why my wife doesn't mind Amy Lyn. Now I'm going to step out of the picture so you can see who Amy Lyn is. And then, like I said, you'll understand why my wife does not mind Amy Lyn. Amy Lyn is my boat. I take great pride in having the ugliest boat on the lake. It's a 1957 Ranger boat that I bought 18 years ago for $160. So I'm going to give you the tour of Amy Lyn. Actually, the boat is named after my niece. Her name is Amy Lyn. And when I got the boat, I checked with her to see if I could name the boat after her. And she said, of course. She's my favorite niece. Now I got to explain there too. She's actually my only niece. But that works. She's a real fun-loving soul and just thoroughly in love hanging out with her too. But anyways, the boat is named after Amy, and now I'll give you the tour of the boat. And then I'm going to show you the lake behind me. I stopped here for a reason. This is the lake that I'll be fishing on. It's approximately 30 miles long and about 10 miles wide. Amy Lyn is a very deep-hulled boat. It's made of heavy aluminum. It's about up to my chest when I stand in the front of it. So it takes a lot of big waves, makes it a great boat for fishing these big lakes. And I power it with an 8-horse Johnson. I will bring you around the back so that you can see inside of the boat. It's a flat forward boat. I have an 8-horse Johnson on the back of it, and I have a 4-horse Johnson. That's all I run. It's a 16-foot boat. I trout fish. That means I troll slow. It makes no common sense to me at all to have a high-powered motor on the back of a boat when you're a trout fisherman. It's a flat floor. Hemlock boards is what's in there for flooring. I have a full campsite, everything. Water bag, dry bag over there has my dry clothes in it, stuff like that. For if I have to spend the night. These lakes up here are big. There is no help out on that water if you find yourself out on the lake. I fish with a downrigger. There used to be 2. The other one fell apart, so now I'm fishing with just 1 for right now. But that's Amy Lyn. When you see me fishing, this is the boat that I fish out of. So I'm gonna set you up again over here and do a big sweep of this lake so that you can have some idea of what I fish on. There's no way that I can do this lake justice, but this is the highest point around that I can get a good view. The lake is off in the distance. Like I said, it's about 30 miles long. And I'll just spin you up all that water you see out there. I think I'm in. Yeah, I'm in as much as I can go. And those are a bunch of islands out there. Straight ahead is the middle of the lake. Then if you go up this way further, It's about 15 miles to the other end, which goes up through the low spots out there. This is a different lake in front. This isn't part of the main body of water. The main body of water is what you can see in the distance. But this is the best I can do from a bird's eye view. Just in case you're wondering what the back of the boat looks like, there's my captain's seat, there's my coffee table, and my depth finder, there's my downriggers, the 2 outboards. I'm going to turn around now and I'll show you the front of the boat. Here's the front of the boat, front seat. I got 5 gallons of gas behind that seat. I have 11 gallons underneath the floorboards. In the very front of this boat there's a door. There's all kinds of gear up in there. I have a full campsite, all of that. And just come prepared out here like I would go prepared out in the bush. So I hope you enjoyed the tour of Amy Lyn. Like I said, it's a great boat. It's an old boat, but it is so comfortable to fish in. It's like sitting in your living room while you're trolling around the lake. Other than being a little rainy once in a while, otherwise than that, you have a cup of coffee, you sit there, got a little table in front of my seat, and you just sit there and enjoy the day. So now you know why my wife does not mind Amy Lyn. So I will see you later. I'm going down to the boat landing right now to put the boat in, and then we're going to start fishing and see how we do.